Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Train Simulator Classic, Railworks. Today we're going to be taking a look at the GWR Railbus bundle from Digital Traction. So this will include both of the GWR Railbus packs as well as the GWR Freight pack, which is included with the bundle. So, what we're looking at is a Railbus designed by the GWR in the 30s to handle mixed traffics along branch lines and such. Pretty typical story for the 30s with a lot of major railroads where a full-size train wasn't really needed for the amount of passenger traffic that there was. So a lot of railroads ended up adopting their own version of Railbus, rail car, something small like this that's cheap, easy to maintain, and versatile to run just about anywhere they needed it to. And this would be the GWR's rendition. Now, provided by Digital Traction, we have the streamlined models in various schemes. We have the razor edge models in various schemes. And we have the duos, which are razor edge models, but are meant to be operated back to back like so, or with trailers, however you wish to call it. And all of which will come in various schemes for the GWR, such as the brown and cream, or the red and cream, as well as British Rail green. And then we'll hop on over to here, and you will get a set of freight cars. Some we've seen, some are actually pretty different, like this. This is a milk brake van. That's pretty cool. And then we got a gunpowder van. We've seen that with a lot of Victory Works models. These large box cars. These kind of pressurized tank cars and hoppers. All of which will come in GWR colors as well as British Rail colors. And they're done up pretty nice. I don't want to spend too much time, not to take away from the fact that they are, a pack of their own, but I don't want to spend too terribly much time on any one thing. So I'll just kind of go over them briefly. 3D rivets makes me very happy. Even the pressure gauges on the ends are legible. The centers are a little bit odd here. The texturing's a little bit odd there. Overall, the car is pretty well done. Obviously, you get a weathered and a non-weathered variant. And the hopper. I'm pretty sure we've seen this hopper before in a couple other packs. Nicely modeled. These box cars, a couple different schemes again. And again, pretty nicely modeled. Lots of 3D parts, makes me pretty happy. The paneling on the side of the car is kind of low res. It's 2D boards, and the seams are kind of low res, but eh. Lettering is nice and crispy, legible. Gunpowder van, something we've seen before in a lot of the Victory Works models. And this milk guards van. Pretty neat. Along nicely with the milk cars. And then, of course, the meat and the potatoes, the actual rail cars themselves. So as I said, you'll get models that are meant to be run alone, or that are standalone locomotive kind of things, like these right here. And then you'll get the back-to-back models like so, and the more streamlined variant like these. And overall, they look pretty good. A lot of the texturing is kind of low res. This is only my second time fiddling with them, so some of the details are going to be new to me as well. But the more you look at them, the more they look older. Model-wise, the models themselves almost look like they're older. Not to say that they look bad per se, but they definitely, I don't know, they seem lower resolution than other things that we've fiddled with before. I have no idea why my frames are taking such a hard pummel. But again, overall, they look really good. Maybe it's just a faded. Colors are very faded. Logos are nice and legible, which is nice. Obviously, it's very nice. The lettering's nice and legible. Just the pinstriping here is very low res. The actual hard lines between the paint and whatnot is very blurry. Let's jump in one. Now I got a group of them lined up here so that we can kind of go through them one by one. Or one of each of the different variants. So like right now we have the more rounded streamlined model. We also have a back-to-back set, and we have a single razor edge set. So we're going to tinker with them. First we got to be sure our track is set up so we don't run into anything on the way out. Now right off the bat, they don't sound half bad. The idle sound is not half bad. I don't know what these things are supposed to sound like in person, but just going off of what I know, they don't sound terrible. Inside, not a lot going on. Which, I mean, it's how it's supposed to be. We got a reverse, parking brake, clutch lever, frame brake, horn. You can manipulate these. I don't know why it doesn't want to pull up the hand. Cab light. Pretty good. Lights to work. Oh well. And here we got pre-selected, sand button, our throttle per se, the pedal. Don't know why it doesn't want to show me what some of this is, but oh well. That's it as far as the cab goes. Gauges look pretty good. They're a bit of an awkward angle. The camera view's got you sitting kind of way back. It's kind of hard to really see what your gauges say, but oh well. Passenger view, which looks pretty good. Inside, overall, it looks pretty good. The floor is a little and there's not multiple views. It just has you sitting right here, dead center. Eh. This camera view has it like zoomed in, which is a bit weird. And then the Razor Edge. It's a little bit different inside. Doesn't have the tables and whatnot. Inside. Rear cab, which is pretty much a copy paste. Inside the Duo, which is very different. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Open the windows. There we got our throttle on the left. Got our selector. Clutch lever, reverser, gear, auto lever, throttle, sand, engine stop, horn, parking brake, train brake. Another one of those where throttle over there. Lights are up here. How interesting. I feel like perhaps this isn't proper cab view. That's okay. That one is the proper cab view. Which, again, pretty much copy paste the other one. And then our last one. Saw. So we'll back up to the front on this particular one and see if we can figure out how to make this thing run. So obviously we'll have to play around a little bit. Huh? Parking brake, got an interesting noise. Clutch. Ah, interesting. Keep it out of gear. Sand button. Selector. First gear. Ah, interesting. Clutch doesn't work like the car. Headlights. Yeah. It's white. There's awful flare on it. I don't like the light. Sounds are pretty cool though. So space bar plays the main horn, B will play the secondary horn. interesting thing is there's no exhaust anywhere. Which, granted, exhaust pipe might be somewhere down up under the shroud anyway. There's no exhaust. One of the easier diesels to control your speed on. I don't know what's up with the cab light. It likes to come on and they're pretty well though. I like them. Pretty cool. Brakes are nice. None of that immediate halting or anything like that. Oop. Pretty cool. And neutral. Curiosity feeling to go. I shut it off. Start up and shut off is kind of meh. Doesn't really start up or shut down. It's just kind of the volume fades away on it. So, oh well. Yeah. That's about all there is, fellas. Something pretty different for you GWR fans. It's been a lot of fun for the branch lines. And these actually have been known to drag mixed freights before. Now, they won't be very big, obviously. These are not powerful little rail cars. They're, well, just at the rail buses. They're not meant to be powerhouses on their own. So these will only drag, you know, 2, 3, maybe 4 cars at once. So they're not meant to be powerful. But that's not to say you wouldn't catch one pulling a couple cars now and then. So you can get away with using these in all sorts of settings. But anywho, go check them out. They're available on Digital Traction's main website. I will, of course, put the link in the description. I think it's something like 25. Oh, I don't know. I picked these up on sale. They're running a sale right now, and for the entire bundle, it was about $20 US, which isn't that bad. So do go check them out. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty worth it. Something a little bit different. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.